Hi guys, my name is Davide, online known as Goat. This is the first devlog of a project I just started working on. During this quarantine period, me and two friends decided to work on this project idea we had during an evening on Discord. The overall idea is pretty simple. You spawn in a room where some objects fall from the roof. As quickly as possible, you need to rearrange them in order to climb up and avoid falling in the rising water. The majority of the things you'll see in the first devlogs will be just placeholders, created and placed there just to give the game an initial shape. Currently, I've implemented some basic features, like moving closer and further away the various furniture items and the possibility of rotating them. The items can also be snapped on the ground or on closer objects with a green blueprint when you can place them. The idea is to publish a devlog per week, showcasing the new features we add to the game, to document its development and to possibly get some feedback. So, without further ado, let's get into this week's progress. Because there is water involved in this game, I decided to quickly get into the interaction of the falling objects with it. The idea is to have the items fall in the water with a bounce effect, let them stay there for a certain amount of time, and then let them sink, starting with the bounce effect first. I've made some tests to recreate the physics of the water collision, and I quickly got to a really nice and simple effect to simulate the physics of the buoyancy effect. After tweaking the values in a sample scene I created to simulate this, I've decided to already implement them on the furniture objects. Next, I wanted to start shaping more the water level effect UI that you can see on the right side of the screen. It was supposed to be there as a debug utility, but it would be nice to have it in the game. Nice! Now this placeholder is less placeholder than the placeholder from before. I then wanted to add more variety to the spawning objects, so I quickly set a random rotation at the creation phase. Because we will probably add to the roof some sort of visual mechanism of object spawning, I decided to add more dynamics to the furniture items. This was achieved by adding some scaling controlled by a twin mechanism, giving the objects a bit of a cartoonish effect. And, as last thing for the week, we decided to implement an ice shader to replicate the water movements. The one we have chosen also has a really nice and smooth highlight of the immersed objects. It felt wrong to have it fully transparent, so we also added shoe fog planes to simulate the water depth. This is it for this week devlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment and remember to subscribe to keep up to date with the development.